Hey guys, so in this video I'm gonna be giving you guys a few tips how to get more realistic outfits and faces and stuff. Okay, so first I have a tip to get more realistic faces. Basically, if you have custom makeup, you can use the masculine eyes because I feel like they're just more realistic and they add like a lot to like the face, and then it could look really cool. And for the eyebrows, I would suggest using like more straight and not more like angry. A lot of the new lips are really good from like the Tokyo update and the Cat's Eye update. They're really good, and honestly, myself, I like to use light colors so that it like blends more with the face, because I don't like using bright colors for the lips or anything. And for the contour, this is really important. If you don't do contour, then I don't know. But if you want more realistic faces, I would suggest to use like darker contour, because if you want like a really cartoony face or something, then you could do like a lot of blush, a lot of contour. But I mostly like to use this one or this one or this one, because I feel like they just give more realistic. And if it's too bright, you can make it slightly darker on the wheel. You can also save like colors for lips that you like. I normally use like either light colors that kind of like blend in with the makeup, or darker colors, because that could also blend in with the makeup. And keep in mind that a bunch of colors just don't go the same on a lot of lips. It just kicked me out of the chair, rude. I honestly like using the top few lips, because then I don't have to spend that long in the makeup chair. And I have another tip. If you want it to look even more realistic, you can scroll all the way down in everything. And number 3, you'll get these like mole kind of things. And I think they like really they really add to the face and stuff. And if you don't want like a bunch of shading outside of the eye, you can just change the opacity. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Wait, these eyes are really good. 145 in the masculine. These are really cute. I'm going to just save that face. Another trick that I learned is never use like the top skin tones, because they are just way too saturated. Like this is literally orange, and these are just like too cartoony. So if you want something like realistic, just like kind of adjust it a little bit and then make it like your own kind of. I like using this one. The hex code is A78370. You can take a screenshot if you want the same one. If you are in a master server or a pro server, you will know this. Hair combos are key, because hair combos are actually like key to winning. If you don't have a hair combo, there's a much less chance that you'll win. Like this has like 4 hairs on. Wait, let me see how many hairs I have on. Yeah, I have 4 hairs on. And you don't even have to save it. Like I have 4 saved hairs. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. And I have this one. And you can save them. You get 2 for free, I'm pretty sure, and then you can buy more. And if you want even more, you have to purchase additional hair slots, but I don't want to do that because I think 4 is enough, especially if you're not like, if you don't have like a bunch of things and you don't want to like spend all your money and stuff. So I have a amazing top combo, which is if you take this one and then you make it your skin tone. You should save your skin tone if you want to do this, and then make it whatever other color you want, the rest of it, then it will look like it's a really cool like lace top. And another hack that I have, if you watch more like videos like this, you'll probably know that this top, if you make the inside your skin color, it'll look like a really cool cutout. Can't really see it because of my wall. Like this. And then it will have like a really cool cutout. Another thing I love to do, if you want a lot of detail, you should definitely use the biker corset. It's completely free. It's in the dressing booth. All you have to do is search up biker corset, or you can just find it in tops. It's really cute. It has so much detail. I use it like all the time. And yeah. My favorite top combo actually includes like a bunch of these. It has that lace shirt and the biker corset as well. And it's really cute, I think. Another thing that you can add is definitely materials. Materials can add so much. I honestly am so not used to adding like patterns and stuff, but patterns are like really good if you want to like get high scores. Then you can use a lot of patterns because they really help. So if you want to add like golden jewelry and stuff, I would suggest making like your own gold, because the ones that are made for you are like really bright and saturated and stuff. So I don't really like using those. But if you want them to be super bright, of course you can, but that's just my opinion. I like using these like jeans and make them to only chains because they really add like the detail if you're lacking in the legs. So I really like adding those. But right now I have like fishnets and other tights, which is why I'm not using them. Anyways, guys, so that's the end of my video. I really hope this helped in your dress to impress experience. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.